Hey y'all, my name's Allison Ostrander. I'm the Director of Risk Tolerance here at Simpler Trading, and in this video we are going to dive into a potential buy the dip opportunity on TSM. Now, of course, we have seen a bit of a drop today in the markets, especially in things like semiconductors, with a nice pullback right into support levels. Prior to today, TSM looked like it was already starting to get going. We got close to a target, which I'll talk about here in a second. And then, of course, pulled back into the close, got the follow through in that bearish divergent bar that printed yesterday with a lower low today, right back into the 10 and close to the 30 SMA. Now, the reason I still like this chart is because everything about this time frame is still overall bullish. We do have a little bit of weakness and momentum coming through, but still room to move higher. The bars are still above the zero line. So all of that includes that bullish strength. Same thing with the compound breakout tool. This is still a valid bullish signal. And of course, we had a recent daily true low and a nice squeeze that's been setting up. The last time we had true lows on the daily chart was back during this consolidated range here. And of course, a buy-in anywhere between 325 to 350 made for a pretty good run up into the recent highs around 470. So I like the true low discount buy coming in. I like the squeeze setting up and the overall bullish sentiment. I think if anything, if you missed the original buy opportunity anywhere back here, this pullback could be giving you a second chance. On top of the daily chart, we do have a 2-day ideal squeeze that's set up. So that still is valid and looks great. We've pulled back right into the 10, which is doing an overall good job as support, still an overall bullish trend, bullish sentiment on momentum. This is a bit of a choppier signal, so want to be mindful of that. If we look at a trade on this rate, give it some time, try and protect ourselves from the theta decay that could occur. But overall, I like that possibility for a continuation higher. Now, on top of the squeezes that we have and the bullish sentiment, when we take a look at the Voodoo Line indicator, which you'll see here, you can see we had recently crossed above the tree line. We held it as support. That was that buy opportunity I mentioned recently, especially with that bullish divergent bar. It got the follow through with the higher high. And then this is what I mentioned by getting close to target. That's why I had this alert here at 480. So we got pretty close to it yesterday, went right up towards the fire line, tagged it. And then, of course, as you can see, we've pulled back. But what we're pulling back into is right by this tree line again as support. So if this level can hold, which you may or may not be able to tell, but this is a weekly time frame, we're close to the 10 SMA on the weekly chart as well. So if this range here can hold as support, I would say around 417-ish, right? If that can maintain anywhere between where we're at now and to that level, I think this could make for a good buy opportunity to play back into 480, if not towards 500, with the possibility of a run up into its next earnings announcement. I will say, whenever you look at prior earnings on the daily chart, TSM has done a pretty good job of getting a move higher into the announcement, as you can see on the last four. So that's basically what we're looking for here again. Now, outside of just jumping in and buying the share, if you wanted to on TSM, you could consider an option play, which my Tasty's acting weird. So give me 1 second, guys, and I'll pull this up on Thinkorswim. So the anticipated earnings on TSM, from my understanding, is right before the July monthly expiration. So the idea behind this trade would be, let's get more strikes here. There we go. Would be to go to the monthly expiration, because that would help not only with the time that we have into the July monthly expiration, but also with it being after the earnings announcement. It should protect some on that theta decay as long as things don't really fall apart, right? Now, once again, that being said, still control the capital risk you have going into the trade, but something to be aware of. So on TSM, that Voodoo line level is around 480 and change. So one thing you could look at doing is buying a vertical A simple 5-point vertical for this expiration is about $1.15. That's around a 385, 380 profit versus risk. So excellent risk versus reward scenario to jump into something bullish there. You could, of course, widen the spread if you wanted to and do something like a 10-point spread if you have a higher risk tolerance. That's only about a 253 risk. That's a 750 roughly profit potential. So excellent risk versus reward on that as well, depending on your risk tolerance. It allows you to play up into that voodoo line, into the recent highs. This would go in the money, hold that intrinsic value, and in turn allow for a really nice win. If you wanted to, you could always aim a bit higher. The furthest I would probably go is up towards the 500 range as a psychological level. I myself have been playing the 500, 510 in the small lots room over at Simpler, and this to me still looks like a really great setup with the pullback. So that's what I'm looking at on TSM. I think if you missed the initial opportunity on this, this makes for a really good buy or an add-in if you want it to build into a trade. And like I said, preferably we maintain holding the 417 range. If that holds, then I still like this to inevitably see these daily and 2-day squeezes fire to the upside. But that's what I'm seeing here on TSM. As always, my fellow Jedis, may the trade be with you, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, Allison Ostrander here, Director of Risk Tolerance at Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and comment down below to help us out. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release our next video. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. As always, may the trade be with you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.